Peace and gratitude, family, and welcome to another episode here on CosmicCellFoods, where we focus on entrepreneurship, health, and spiritual evolution. The topic for today's video is choose to feel abundance. How to get into the receptive mode subatomically. Firstly, we're going to go over some easy strategies that you can use to easily get into the receptive mode. Secondly, we're going to talk about how our mental and emotional vibration affect our ability to get into the receptive mode. Thirdly, we're going to bring it all together and show you how to manifest abundance effectively. So let's get into it. So number one, how to get into the receptive mode, how to phase shift subatomically to get into the receptive mode. And to be clear, the receptive mode is a mental, emotional frequency that you get into to be able to receive what it is that you desire. You have to be receptive to the vibration of that thing before you can attract the vibration of that thing to you. You have to match that vibration to be able to attract it. So we're going to show you the step-by-step process to get into this receptive mode. Firstly, we like to start general. What I mean is starting to say things like, I like fun. I love fun. Fun feels good. Comfort feels good. Peace feels good. Eating right feels good. Nature feels good. I love nature. Nature is relaxing. Nature is calming. Did you feel your frequency change? We were subatomically phase shifting our frequency to match the vibration of the desire, which is peace feels good. Comfort feels good. Love feels good. So we're subatomically phase shifting our frequency to match the frequency and the vibration of that which we desire. And we're doing this mentally and emotionally, which causes a chain reaction in physical manifestation. So when we subatomically shift our frequency, our mental frequency and our emotional frequency, this causes a reaction in the physical nature of things. So now on to the juicy stuff. To attract abundance, we simply have to shift our vibration to the frequency of abundance. Here's a step-by-step process to be able to do this. Think about a time in your life when there was something that you needed, and then you ended up getting more of it than you needed. That's abundance. Think back to how you felt in that moment and channel that same energy, that same emotion towards the abundance you're aiming to manifest. Whether that's health, whether that's wealth, whether that's spiritual evolution. This can even go back to something as simple as you having an abundance of water. You can channel the vibration that you had when you had that abundance of water. Say you didn't have any water and you went to go get 10 cases of water, or you went and bought 10 bottles of water. Now you have an abundance of water. You can't drink 10 bottles of water at once. So in that state of abundance that you have now about water, you can channel that same energy that you had about the abundance of water towards the abundance of wealth, towards the abundance of health. Channel that same emotion into seeing yourself as healthy, into seeing yourself as wealthy. This is how we subatomically attract abundance to ourselves, We have to remember that we're always operating in an electromagnetic field. So the vibration that we speak, the vibration that we emit is being received by source, and source begins to create our reality based off of that vibration. So it's very important for us to tune in our vibration to exactly what it is that we want. Because like I said, if we have those distractions, that's pulling our minds away from what it is that we truly want. We can be vibrating our frequency to a manifestation that we do not even wish to have for ourselves. We see this going on in society right now. So from these examples, we can see that getting into the receptive mode is step one to attracting exactly what it is that we desire vibrationally. Secondly, once we get into this receptive mode, we need to listen for cues. We need to listen to our intuition. We need to listen to that divine inner guidance that's going to lead us to the goal with the least amount of resistance. So that's receiving those messages from the Most High on exactly what you need to do next. And as we begin to follow this inner guidance and walk it out, this is progression. And progression leads to small wins, successes. And those successes eventually lead us to the fulfillment of whatever the message was. And that message is 9 times out of 10, one step closer to you fulfilling that big goal. So get into the receptive mode, listen for cues, execute on the cues, and you'll get to the fulfillment of the message. So I hope this video has showed you that feeling abundance is the easiest way to attract abundance, because everything in existence is vibration. Everything is energy at its most subatomic level. Regardless of what the physical circumstances look like at the current moment, you can attract the circumstances in which you desire for yourself. Vibrationally, you can do this. And vibration is the first step to manifesting exactly what you want. And changing your vibration to match that frequency is the fastest way to manifest what you want. Even the Bible said, let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. This is phase shifting subatomically, so you can change your frequency, your vibration within your emotions, within your mind, mentally and emotionally, which causes a chain reaction in your physical manifestation. So subatomically shift your mental and emotional vibration if you want to see a change in your reality. I heard one of my mentors say sub means under, like the subways, under the ground. A substitute is another option opposed to the original one. A substitute teacher is a teacher that comes in under the original teacher and continues the lesson that the original teacher was doing. So when we say atomic, we're talking about the underlying atomic frequency, which is energy and vibration that creates the outward physical manifestation. And this atomic frequency exists within your mind, it exists within your body, your cells, and is directly connected to your emotions. And most of us already know emotions are energy in motion. Atomic frequency in motion, that's what emotions are. So the more you practice this act of getting into the receptive mode to attract what it is that you want, the better you get at it, the bigger your manifestations also become as well. It's like training a muscle. So I hope this video has offered you some value on how to get into the receptive mode to be able to easily vibrationally attract what it is that you want. Follow these steps and implement them, family, and watch your life begin to change. And for one lucky subscriber who watched the video all the way through, we're gonna send you a free case of iron power to easily get into the receptive mode. And until the next video, Cosmic Cell Foods, we out. If you enjoyed this video, it's a probable guarantee that you're gonna like this one as well. So go ahead and give it a gander, and remember to keep it cosmic.